Hello, my name is Becky Bavinger. I work at Bloomberg Philanthropies. And on behalf of the entire team at Bloomberg Philanthropies, we want to wish you a congratulations for the passage of this historic child restraint law. We have been privileged to support the work you've been doing since 2016. And not only did your work lead to the passage of this child restraint law, it also provided a strategic advocacy model that other organizations around the world can replicate to enact life-saving road safety policies. We know that because of the current pandemic, there is a ban on the enforcement, and we hope that in the coming months, as this pandemic subsides, the president will be able to lift that ban. However, we were encouraged by the recent passage of the LTO implementation guidelines. And that just shows that the strong partnership you, the civil society organizations, have forged with policymakers and government agencies will just ensure that implementation occurs as soon as possible. We really thank you for all of your efforts. We know that this has been a long journey and there have been challenges and you have overcame all of them. We wish you all of the best in 2022 and beyond. And we cannot wait to see how this law gets implemented and impacts the lives of young Filipinos into the future. Thank you again, and all the best.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, greetings from GRSP in Geneva. On this anniversary, second anniversary of the passing into law of the Child Safety in Motor Vehicles Act, I want to acknowledge and thank many stakeholders and partners for their role not only in passing the law, but continued efforts to move it to implementation. First, I want to thank government agency partners from the Department of Transportation, Land Transport Office, Department of Trade and Industry for their support and critical role in preparing the framework to operationalize the law. Allow me to cite a few names on behalf of these agencies. Department of Transportation, Mark Steven Pastor, Jerisa May Biscante. From the Land Transport Office, Edgar Galvante, Roberto Valera, Emeritus Oliven, Beverly Savella, and Charlie Del Rosario. From the Department of Transport and Industry, Trade and Industry, Ruth Castillo, Neil Katahai, and Luis Kimbales Palmares. Secondly, I want to appreciate our amazing coalition of grantees and road safety advocates, Imagine Law, Ideals, and the Policy Center on Development. GRSP applauds you for your unwavering support and commitment to improving road safety in the Philippines and your phenomenal work on this campaign. Allow me to also cite a few names of representatives from these organizations on behalf of their colleagues. From Imagine Law, Sofia San Luis and Daphne Marcelo. From Ideals, Mr. Edgardo Ligon and Ms. Julia Mapas. From the Policy Center, Ms. Gloria Marie Paras, Camille Alcaraz, Maria Fatima Vilena, and Ria Musanyak. Colleagues, a lot remains to be done to fully operationalize RA 11229, and I'm convinced that with the commitment displayed and ongoing collaboration, this will be achieved. Going forward, GRSP will continue to support the road safety advocacy cause in the Philippines, and once again wishes to thank you and congratulate you on this second anniversary. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Roxanne Paisible, and I'm the Associate Director of Advocacy for Road Safety at the Global Health Advocacy Incubator. With the support of Bloomberg Philanthropies, we have collaborated with the Global Road Safety Partnership, the World Health Organization, and in-country partners on the Child Restraints Advocacy Campaign in the Philippines. I'm sorry I couldn't join you today for the commemorative event, but I wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for your commitment and dedication to the child restraints issue. First off, I would like to commend our in-country advocacy coordinators, Marty and Ria, on their hard work and efforts. Marty and Ria, you are a dynamic duo. You have worked side by side with local partners to amplify their efforts and to help advance the Child Restraints Advocacy Campaign. Second, I join all of my colleagues at GHAI in extending heartfelt congratulations to our local partners, Ideals, Imagine Law, the Policy Center, and so many other civil society organizations. You all have worked tirelessly on the passage and implementation of the Child Restraints Law. And lastly, I would like to thank our champions, policymakers, the Land Transportation Office, the Department of Transportation, and local government units who continue to support implementation efforts. We at GHAI are proud of the work that we all have accomplished together. The passage of the Child Restraints Law would not have been possible without you, our in-country partners. The Child Restraints Law is a powerful example of how locally led, locally driven advocacy can make a difference in the lives of all Filipinos. The implementation efforts that are underway will save the lives of the country's youngest citizens. You have made history. The Child Restraints Law in the Philippines is the first of its kind in the region mandating the use of child restraints. Other countries will look to the Philippines for what is possible, for what can be done. Please continue to fight the good fight, and we at GHAI wish you continued success.